unbeaten Calamari is now in losers finals.
Yep. So
Guaranteed third.
I'm wondering how Doom was thinking about his loss and what he feels he needs to do to combat Yackabean.
Yeah. This is the thing. It's this micromanagement from Yackabean, which is really good. It's just he's able to kind of consistently keep the pressure up, string together so many hits and percentages against.
Right now, Yackabean has not been touched.
I also think I wouldn't say he goes on, but it's like
No.
I'm kind of. It seems he's struggling to build some kind of neutral game against Yackabean here.
Yeah. I can agree to this.
Yackabean's projectile game is very, very strong. That limit's still in hand, but he just can't get any. I think he's hit him twice, and one of the hits wasn't even his own. Very nice. Bomb to Lion-O. Beautiful. 22%. What a first stock.
Right, Doom is playing smart. It's just in terms of finding his way in, that seems to be the biggest issue he has, and it's a really terrible issue right now.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, what he's doing is good, but like he will eventually lose. He just can't win playing.
That was a really nice attempt at the cross dash. So he was like covering his landing because he could press the button immediately after, as well as keeping Yackabean on his toes. Very nice there.
Yeah, but the bomb is in hand.
But it would explode in time. Yes, it will. Oh,
but no punish.
No. Just maybe not expecting it in the way that it happened.
I don't know. I mean, it's easy for us to say that, you can see it because we're watching it, but
yeah,
that limit slowly being charged. Just walking so dangerously underneath that platform. Gets the boomerang close range.
Double up here.
Okay, has to expend the limit just because of the way he has had to get past that line.
Oh, this is just looking so dire for Doom at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Yackabean's just got a very, very solid defense, and I think Doom's decision making in terms of when he's going in and how he's going in is just not the cleanest. And Yackabean's defense is just unfortunate with the down air, but Doom will take it.
Is he? Yes, he's dead. Okay, so this is looking like a strong situation for Yakka. It's looking almost like a repeat of what we saw earlier in the bracket.
Ooh, again, perhaps expected something to attack or some kind of defense that didn't do anything, but then didn't follow it up.
Like at the moment, it basically seems like Doom is getting hit by every. Oh!
It's a spike!
Good trade-off. I think it surprised everyone, including the players.
Very, very nice.
Back airs, back airs. Okay, he's not out yet.
Microing
He's
the
looking
fast
to make the
fall
no,
after
the fair. Oh, okay, the fair. I thought he was gonna get punished, but it wasn't.
Wow, just ran straight out for the grab.
Punish! Oh! The attempt was good. He just wasn't quick enough.
Oh.
Bowie can't
He
even.
went for the all or nothing.
Yes, he did.
He got nothing.
I can see Bowie couldn't even contain his sadness for his fellow commentator and friend.
Pardon, sorry?
He could not contain his sadness for his fellow commentator and friend.
Well, that if that was to happen to anyone, that's you know.
Yeah, it was pretty.
He went
It
for
was.
the
It was.
wrong play.
It was a good punish. It could have worked.
Yeah.
It's just
funny,
it
but I'm
was
just
too
saying
slow.
He went for the all or nothing, but it was just he was too slow, and
Yeah.
therefore he paid the ultimate price.
He did.
And
He gave up game one.
And Yackabean did not hold.
And
back.
it honestly looked like Doom had lost that game completely harder than what it looked like there. But it would have been a lot of good momentum for Doom if he had gotten that finishing touch. But I think what Yackabean and Doom can take away is good things from that game, because both of them had their moments where they could pretty much prove they could take the set as long as they play their game. Okay, so Yaka just looking to keep him out with tricky movement as well as bomb use and boomerang use in particular.
Yeah. I definitely feel like sometimes Doom's going for a punish that would perhaps be percentage-wise a lot cleaner, but also is a lot harder to connect and land. Like he could perhaps be throwing out a lot more nairs rather than going for back airs or going for these down airs.
Yep.
Nair is a very, very strong tool.
Okay, so he may want to recover high this time round.
Dash attack is
Not going to kill yet, but he's going to get a good amount of time to charge. No, he just decided to go in, keep up the pressure. But he didn't really get anything.
Cleaner, though, like closer rather. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Limit Break needs to pre-charge, then there's going to be a point hit. No, it's not. Oh, I thought he was barely going to live, but unfortunately not for him.
Not the best punish, but oh.
Nice dash attack. So Doom wants to make sure he doesn't suffer a 2-0 deficit, because that is hard to come back from. It's not impossible, but it is hard.
Just throwing out these dares on the platform.
Just try to keep Yackabean from wanting to press in a way that is not pleasurable for Cloud, essentially.
He's just hitting shields all the time. I think it must be. There's the net.
Ooh. Okay, that could have been disastrous.
Yeah,
so it could have been. He'll
above the stage
take the
afterwards.
fact that was
That
all that
retreating
happened.
fair could have caught, but it's a very nice. Running back goes for the pivot grab, turn around grab, rather, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, okay.
Oh, oh no! Doom giving up his stock.
I mean, not
Yackabean
great because it was an SD, but higher percentage. So it's not as
not as terrible as it could be.
It could have been worse.
But Yackabean looking very strong to take the second game. Doom did have a sequence where he almost brought it back, so he's going to have a repeat performance, but this time take the game if he wants to definitely not be too behind in this set. But Yakka's game plan for the most part hasn't really deviated too hard from what we saw early in the bracket. Just, really taking it to him, making sure that the barrage is just so hard to overcome for Doom.
Very, very nice. Kind of need to get. Oh!
That could have been very nice.
But he got the nair, so kind of after getting the jump taken away. So Better recovery nonetheless.
Right, got limit. Doom just trying to find his way down safely, but this is difficult because went for the premature cross slash.
It's a very weak shield, but enough time now expended to bring it back to its regular size.
Okay, so Doom's on his last leg for this particular game, and that is a 2-stock from Yackabean.
Yackabean 1 game away from the grand finals, for the most part controlling all that Doom's doing, and yeah, as you were saying earlier, Doom just struggling to find his way into this game.
Yep.
When he gets in, he has a nice time of it here and there. You know, he's able to kind of rack up percentage, he's finding nice catches, but you know, the general flow of the game, you know, the everyday moments in the game tend to be just going towards Yackabean's favour. Forcing that shield and immediately grabbing with the projectiles.
Okay, good cross slash, 19%.
Yeah, I mean, cross slash is like 24%.
19, 19.
I'm pretty sure it's more than 20. I've seen it hit like for more than 20.
Possibly limit, but not normal. Normal does 19.
Could have sworn I've seen more than that when I was at Syndicate. I could have sworn it was more than 20.
Maybe limit, but not normal. Normal does 19. But in terms of what you want from it, it does its job.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a lot of percentage.
Of course.
Nice. Doom just kind of taking. Yep, there we go. Just kind of holding on to getting those, getting the auto cancel on the dare. Oof. Oof. That would have been nice to see.
Would have been.
That's the kind of there's the tricky stuff that you've got with the projectile. Is setting up potentials that may or may not come to fruition and just hoping that they land for you.
Unfortunately, Doom needs to find a way for
There we
his
go.
success rate with the cross slashes to be higher than what it currently is, because in terms of what the move is about, in terms of intimidation, in terms of getting the job done, it doesn't seem to be working out for Doom as much as he'd want it to currently.
Yeah.
So that's something that I think Doom needs to look into for when he watches this setback. Or it's something that I'm pretty sure he knows. But Yackabean doing a fine job of keeping Doom out as usual, as it's been throughout this entire day.
Up air.
Yep.
The neutral get up there. Nice. The best option. Yeah, running up and kind of just trying to catch the neutral get up with the up tilt, but then
This is looking
Jack-
good!
beautiful find. That's what
Okay,
we've been looking for the
Doom
entire
is saying
game.
I'm not trying to go out 3-0. I don't want this to be the way I'm remembered for this tournament. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, I completely respect what he attempted to do there.
Yeah. But just Yackabean just managing to get past
Yeah.
the drop zone.
That, and literally, if he had got it, it would have been game over. It would have been 2-stock or possible 3 if he hadn't died first. So that was a fine attempt. It's just hopefully he doesn't live to regret it.
It's actually hard. I mean, being in limit is actually, he does have different physics, but that definitely was to Yackabean's favour, to racking up about 30% from those up tilts.
Yep. Easy percentage, easy combo. Oh, boomerang conversion. Boomerang? Boomerang, there we go.
Wow. Yeah, getting that auto cancel into the jab.
And the up air.
That's it. Keeping himself moving, staying in shield and letting Yackabean do the movement.
Yeah.
You know, and then kind of reacting to it.
Oh!
That would have been massive!
Alright, so Doom definitely got away with a little bit of murder there, luckily for him. But
Yeah,
if he's not careful, this could come back to haunt him.
Yeah. See, aerial usage here is a lot better. It's kind of,
Oh, wanted to release.
that's
If
alright.
the shield is low, F tilt maybe? Or maybe an F tilt before the release of the side B, and that might be intimidating, and then get the shield break at the very least, because Yackabean's answer to shield break is just pretty much sitting in shield and not really taking it. So maybe doing some shield damage might help in future.
Almost a full stock.
Oh, version. Okay,
equalize it
so
now.
he's not dead. He's like Yackabean's maybe looking to take this game back, but back throw not gonna do it.
I think what's interesting here though is that, you know, in these kind of scenarios where you do have a big percentage and you're playing a character like Cloud, I think there is a temptation to kind of get aggressive, but then you're more susceptible to being gimped with a character like him. But, you know, this is where Doom has to kind of control the stage.
I would say that unless you're using Limit Clamazard offensively and it's going to kill, probably conserving your limit break is the best thing you can do at this point, because
I mean,
anything else can get
late
you
game
killed.
holding onto limit is the best thing to do for sure.
Like, side B would be good here, but it's just... Oh, unfair to end the game. Alright, so
There's the game you wanted.
Doom is going to try and climb the mountain of the comeback now, because he is up against the wall at this point.
I mean, I like the overall game plan switch from SilentDoom. It was kind of subtle, but just his general use of aerials I felt was a little bit better. We mentioned it about halfway through the game where, you know, he's not trying to get the preempt in the movement. He's letting Yackabean run around him. But you know, in terms of like doing it in a calculating way to be able to react. You know what I mean?
Surprised.
If you can say I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
No. I'm surprised at the fact that we're at FD, because I would. Well, okay. So in terms of where he would ban, Lila is obviously probably the most up there, and we have a second ban. I'm not sure where he would ban, but FD, I'm just wondering. But I think he seems to be comfortable with landing, I guess.
Yackabean just being just outside of range with so many hits. He's very, very nice spacing. Or lack thereof from Doom. It's one or the other. Or a combination of both. That's definitely it.
Oh,
Huge. Such a strong forward smash, man.
Oh, in terms of this air game, in terms of the re-grabs, in terms of the neutral use, it's paying dividends. Oh, I was thinking he might go for the down air, in all honesty. I was thinking he might try it. F tilt. So that's good shield
The
damage.
F tilt to potentially the side B for shield.
Yeah, just the fact that shield. We haven't seen Doom use up much up smash. I'm kind of glad to see he tried to put it out there.
I think that was just the wrong kind of position and timing. I think it's...
I'm assuming he wanted to punish a neutral get up attempt, and he's not dead, but he's gonna have to probably expend his. No, he's not gonna have to. Okay, punish. Oh, there were so many other options.
I would have just gone for the limit, honestly.
No. Right, so if Doom doesn't, if Doom takes another stock, if Yackabean takes another stock from Doom, this is going to look really difficult for Doom to come back and down smash this time.
Okay, so he needs to just before he loses his stock, just kind of just bring up that percentage. If not, take another stock, but it's going to be hard.
And that was what he needed. He read the jump, and that was it.
Yeah, very nice from Yackabean. There's a nice string from aerials there, keeping it going. Oh, this is
Doom has a really good sequence here. Hopefully he doesn't let it go.
Can't let go of that pressure at all.
Oh,
saving his life.
interruption!
At least a life.
Game changing. Oh goodness,
That is huge.
Oh, that
Ooh.
was not to be for Doom. I don't know if the bomb dropped or
I think
the bomb
he Z-dropped it just before
Yeah.
he took the hit.
That was a great presence of mind from Yackabean if that was all intentional, and that is going to be a punish. And there we go! I'm so glad he finally pulled that out. I was waiting for it for a very long time.
There it was. What a nice move. Equaling it out. This is game 4. One stock apiece.
This isn't out of reach,
No,
but
definitely not.
this game could go to anyone at this point. But he's getting hit by a lot of things, and this could be
He really
very
needs
bad.
to stem the bleeding though here. He really needs to stem it. Because, yeah, I mean, this is where Yackabean's going to really want to turn the screws, you know, and really kind of...
Right, I don't think Yackabean wants this going to game 5, in all honesty, so I think he'll look to try and end it here if he can. He's in good position to do so. Oh, okay, he's gonna go for... I was thinking he might go for something else that doesn't stale the back throw, in all honesty.
He jumped.
Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh!
That was so close. But yeah, I mean, the bomb just kind of...
He's just trying to play neutral. And okay, the back throw will not kill yet, so he's not looking to stay there. He just wants to keep him grounded, and that's it.
Yeah.
That'll be the game.
Very nice game. Taking it 3-1. SilentDoom looked to make that comeback. You know, game 3 was wonderful. Had elements of taking the lead there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we said the game-changing moment of that Z-drop bomb.
Yeah, it
you know,
saved his
to
life,
interrupt
literally.
the limit cross slash. Big moment. Yackabean steps back into grand finals on loser side.
Oh, okay, we're seeing an adaptation on screen at the character select. So we're seeing Pit versus Peach. It looks like, or possible. Maybe it's not locked in already, but
I know I have seen his pit before. I know he does have one.
I know that our regular